I gotta put my headphones in. Hey, what's up, guys? All right, so we're live. I gotta put my headphones in real quick so you guys don't get an echo from Kyle. Oh, and they're really messed up right now. Sorry, guys, we're really unprepared right now. We didn't really expect to go live today, but we decided to. And
Started then. I'm Sub D. Thank you, Kush, for R220. I appreciate it. Appreciate
sorry,
the sub.
guys, if you can see here, I'm trying to get my headphones out of here so you guys don't get an echo from Kyle.
My bad.
Oh no, it's definitely my bad. I should have done.
I'll entertain everybody while you get everything set up. So, guys, if you're watching the stream right now, 46 of you guys watching, really appreciate everybody coming out to the stream. We're going to be talking Shiba Inu today. A little live price action, technical analysis, news, all that fun stuff. We got 54 people, 57 people. Guys, like this stream so we can get this out to more people, and more people are going to slide through the chat. More conversation, more people to talk about Shiba Inu with, and just anything really in general. It's like good stuff. So hit that like button, guys. Make sure to hit the like button. It's literally free. It takes 2 seconds to do. You can just do it right now. It's really easy. We like your info. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. We try to bring the latest and up to date news every single day. So we really appreciate that. Every day can't be huge news. No, every day can't be huge news, but I would say honestly, Shiba Inu, at least lately, has had news every single day. Like I'm not trying to justify like that. I'm literally saying that Shiba Inu every day consistently has had a piece of news that we can report on consistently and give you guys some type of information. So again, it's important that we keep everybody up to date. It's important that we keep putting these videos out for the larger community as a whole, and just trying to get these out. So yeah, I get what you're saying though. Not every day is going to be crazy news, obviously, but again, it's our job, right? This is our job. We post videos every day to try and educate and entertain everybody and keep everybody up to date. So we appreciate everybody in the chat though saying everything. Guys, comment in the chat. Just leave a comment or like the video, like the stream. Either one helps us get more people in here so we can kind of get the ball rolling with conversation. If you have questions for us, about Shiba Inu, about crypto, stocks, whatever you guys want to talk about, finance related, again, comment it in the chat. Obviously, very easy to do. And yeah, Zach, are we good to go yet? Or
sorry, Kyle.
Oh, you're chilling.
No, can you talk real quick?
Hello.
You just keep on fading in and out for me.
Oh, am I? Whoops. MACD double crossed at 0.
We should be good. Okay.
Are we good now? Okay. Yeah. I hope we're good. All right, cool. All right. Shiba Inu to the moon. I know that this is a Shiba Inu stream, but are you guys invested in Saitama? Dude, I want to make a video about Saitama. I keep seeing people either comment it in our comment section or in you pretty much just commented, for instance. I keep moving this off. I'm sorry, guys. I keep moving that camera off. Like in our chat right now, for instance, I want to make a video on it and get educated on it, guys. I see that it is #1 trending right now on StockTwits too, which is pretty crazy indeed.
It is.
We got to look at it. I haven't really taken a close look at it.
We might. We're kind of like a Shiba Inu channel personally. But oh dang it. But yeah. Oh, dude, wait, Kyle, can you talk real quick?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Dude.
Can you hear me?
I keep messing. Why does this have to be so complicated? I'm so sorry. Guys, we should have figured out these technical
glitches a little bit.
Technical things before the stream, but for some reason my whatever. But anyways, Shiba Inu is definitely something that is trending recently, and we don't really want to take away from the Shiba Inu thing that's going on recently, because I know a lot of you guys follow us for Shiba Inu Coin. But if you guys would be interested in us making Shiba Inu content, then go ahead and leave a comment and let us know.
For sure. Yeah. It would definitely help us kind of gauge the interest and figure everything out. Wow, we got tons of questions in here.
Yeah, go ahead and read them off while I try to figure.
Yeah, no problem. You take your time. I'll try to keep everybody entertained here. What do you think we will see the next zero? Well, okay, so the next big resistance point that we have to break, which, let me pull up a chart really quick here of Shiba Inu. I haven't taken a look here in just the last 2 hours just because I've been kind of busy. Let me pull it up on TradingView real quick. Zach obviously is not going to pull it up. He's the one
I
who's
I have it on TradingView right now.
Oh, you do? Okay, cool. I can't see it obviously live, but I'm gonna pull it up on my own screen just so I can see. Okay, so we are still holding really well off the top of that really like the latest super nice green candle that we see here, and we're at the 3391 level, guys. So next big resistance point or resistance channel rather is going to be around the 3539 level. Now, as far as deleting another zero, again, like I said, that resistance point, once we break through that resistance at the 3523, 35 in the 35 level, basically, once we break through that, the next targets aren't going to be a next zero, unfortunately, just by technical factors. Unless something radically changes, like a new catalyst comes out, Elon Musk tweets out something, something like that, we're not going to see another zero probably for a little bit. And keep in mind, that is if everything goes to plan and it continues to grow exponentially and steadily, which I think it will do. So I think it's really only a matter of time until we start to delete that next zero. But again, we have to break through that other resistance point first before we can get like to the 4 level or the 5 level, which is another pretty much big milestone that everybody's kind of waiting for. We just recently hit all-time highs too, not too long ago. So that's obviously something to keep in mind. Let me read some other ones here. Yeah. Elon Musk interview a bit ago. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't know he did. What kind of interview was it? I haven't taken a look at that or really gotten a good glimpse into that quite yet. Do you guys think we are going to eat another zero? Like I just said, kind of just mentioned it right there. Let's see, what else do we have? Where's the best place to trade coin? Does that say Coinbase? Oh, Coinbase had mad fees. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna throw the link in the chat right here. We are sponsored with Public. Public is a great social investing network app. I just posted the link in the chat a few times just so you guys can use that link. So when you use that link and you sign up and you deposit $1, that's all you have to do is deposit $1. You guys can start trading stocks, and they have just recently added cryptocurrency, and not just cryptocurrency, they also added Shiba Inu Coin. And obviously that is something that everybody's been waiting for. Now, to my knowledge, there are no fees. Again, don't quote me on that. Zach, do you know if there's fees with crypto on Public? I don't know for sure.
So this is the thing about the fees with crypto is that they use Apex crypto. So technically, whenever you buy Shiba Inu Coin, they will give a little bit of a delayed price for you. So say you put $10 in, it'll be a little bit delayed for the price they give it to you. So say Shiba Inu Coin goes up 3% in about 10 minutes. You wouldn't get the price. It's about 10 minutes like delay is what I've seen. So you might get a little bit off, but like the fees aren't really there, but there is a bit of a delay until you get it, if that makes sense.
Right. Okay, cool. Gotcha. That makes a lot more sense.
But there's not really that much fees. So say if it goes down, you would get the better price. It takes 10 minutes for your transaction to go through.
Right. It's more of a long-term investing, it seems like, kind of system where if you're not worried, if you're not trading actively, right, and you're trying to get in at that perfect price level, again, that's probably a little bit better for you. Just if you want to try to hop in on a more long-term kind of minded trade. Wow, we got tons of people in here, guys. Thank you so much for all the comments and everything else. Make sure to like the stream, guys, so we can get this out to more people. Again, we're trying to get this out to as many people as possible so we can keep spreading information and keep just helping people in general. So like the stream, guys. It takes like 2 seconds to do. Just hit that like button down there. Super easy to do. And comment stuff, guys. Ask us questions, anything that you guys might want to talk about or see. Again, we're just trying to help not only this community out, but obviously bring information and keep everyone up to date as possible. I'll read a few more comments here if I can see. What do y'all think about GSX? I've never actually heard of GSX. Is that a coin? I mean, I'd have to look it up, man, but I don't really have a tab, unfortunately, open right now that I could do that with. Let's see. I can't find a safe, stable Satima buy. Again, man, I really wish I knew more about Satima. I need to do research, and we need to make a video on it at some point. It seems like you guys are very much rooting for this coin and looking at it. So again, I'll definitely have to take a look at that indeed. Satima on Uniswap. Again, I gotta look into this coin, man. Lots of people want to know about it. We can search Surge Inu. Don't miss Surge Inu. Is this just a random?
We can talk about some different stuff here. You can see that Shiba Inu Coin is trending number 8 right now. Obviously, you can also see that Shiba Inu Coin is the most active stock or cryptocurrency on StockTwits right now. So overall, it hasn't been the most active active cryptocurrency or stock on StockTwits in a while. Then also you can see here on Lunar Crush. Lunar Crush is only a cryptocurrency place, and Shiba Inu Coin is trending #1 on Lunar Crush. So you can see the social volume is going to be the purple line here. I'll try to move us. Oh wait, that might just only show me at this point. But you can see that the social volume is absolutely skyrocketing right now after the big push up we've had. But yeah, so overall, Shiba Inu Coin has absolutely been trending super well recently. And on Lunar Crush, they've been doing really well, as well as StockTwits. They're the most active cryptocurrency or stock on there as well. So yeah, Shiba Inu Coin is doing really well as of recent.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Indeed. All right. What else we got here in the chat? Can you store Shib on a Tether, on a Trezor model? I'm sorry, I don't even know what that is. I'd have to look into that. Am I going to be rich with 450 million Shib? Hey, man. I mean, that's quite a bit, obviously. But again, it depends on how high the price goes, obviously, at the end of the day. I finally reached 100 million Shib. Woot. Wow, that is quite a bit. Congratulations on that. Created to help burning Shib. Oh, Surge Inu, the younger brother of Shib. I don't know, man. It seems I tried looking it up. All I found was kind of a weird, kind of sketchy website. I got to look more into it before I can really give my final opinion on it. But again, definitely an interesting vibe indeed. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, I am getting a phone call right now. I might have to turn my camera off for just 1 second. Give me 1 second, Zach.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, so Shib obviously going up a ton recently. If we take a look here at the coin market cap, the thing that I really like about the last day that we have been going through is the volume. So the volume, if you take a look here at the historical data, you can see here that the volume used to be, oh, here you go. The volume was about, for the past 4 days, between 1.2 or 1.3 billion dollars of volume and 1.6 to $7 in volume. And today we're sitting at 4.6 billion dollars in volume, which is going to be a 4x or even 2 to 3x increase in volume. So the fact of the matter is we've been looking on the trading view and we've been saying, hey, we're consolidating over the past couple of days, and we haven't really seen that much volume. But today, obviously, we broke out of this bull pennant that we were in, and now we are absolutely going to the moon. So basically, we were in this bull pennant. We broke out of this bull pennant, so the amount of trading we should do is about to the 0.00005 level, which would be about 70 to 80% from our current levels right now. Obviously, we're up 21%, so that's really good. But we broke out of the bull pennant, and at this point, the volume should be picking up, which it is, and we should be breaking above this 0.00005 level. So really good stuff there, guys. Really not a lot of news personally that we have seen, but overall, let me look up Shiba Inu news. Yeah, not a lot of news that we have seen recently. But overall, I mean, we've seen like 59 businesses in Venezuela are accepting Shiba Inu as payment. That's not really anything that's going to take us over the edge, though. But this guy says, hey, next realistic Shib target is going to be the 4.8 level, which would honestly be extremely good. But overall, not a ton of news today. It's basically just a technical breakout that we're seeing. But yeah, let's check out some comments.
Let's check out some Surge. Oh, I'm back, by the way. Sorry about that. It seems like everyone's really hyped up about Surge, and I think I want to take a look at it, into it a little bit further, just because it's not something that I'm necessarily familiar with here. I'm trying to check coin market cap right now just to check it. Okay, so it's very similar to Shiba Inu, very low or large circulating supply. Was this like just listed?
No.
Somebody was saying it helps burn Shib, I guess.
There's only $855,000 worth of volume, which is like nothing.
Yeah. This must be. Was there a influencer by chance, guys? There are people in the chat who are commenting this. Was there somebody by chance who made a video specifically about this coin and maybe told you to invest in it? Just a hunch. You guys are missing big time. Well, I mean, again, like we don't know much about this coin. We were just learning about it right now, and from the looks of it, this is kind of a low volume, low play, right? Like, not very much is going on with it right now. I mean,
This
obviously
is
it's going up significantly, of course, right? It's doing very well. But again,
this
this is like sorry, what were you saying? I keep cutting you off. My bad.
this is like $118 million market cap, which is like absolutely nothing. So, I mean, totally, it could go to about $1 billion market cap. At this point, crypto, it just goes up, if it has any type of utility. But 118 million dollar market cap is nothing crazy. Like that kind of tells me, hey, unless this goes to $1 billion, we're probably not going to be seeing much more gains in this, personally.
Yeah. The reason I say that too is like, listen, these coins at the end of the day, you can talk about tokenomics and technicals and everything in between. But at the end of the day, conversation, social interaction, people talking about this on different platforms online, that is what drives a lot of the price action on these coins. That's why Shiba Inu is at where it's at right now. That's why it continues to hold at these levels and it continues to do so well, is because there's always somebody somewhere online, whether it's on StockTwits, whether it's on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, whatever, talking about Shiba Inu. And whether it's good or bad, people are talking about it, and it's relevant in the minds of people, and that's one of the reasons why it's done so well. Surge Inu, again, could be a nice little short-term kind of thing, right? A lot of these kind of meme coins, you could call them, I guess, have really been like that, where we've basically seen just a really short-term play, right, where it runs for about a week, maybe even less, a couple of days. The people who got in early, right? And then the rest of the people who get in at the top, again, it's kind of a FOMO play, and they get kind of screwed out of games. So again, it's always good to be cautious with some of these more micro cap coins that maybe you've never heard of before. Again, this is why I prefer Shiba Inu. I think just right now, market dominance wise, in the realm of, I guess, again, I don't think it's a joke coin, but people will refer to it as joke coin, right? I think that really you need to be careful with some of these other ones that you either have never heard of before or that are being promoted on a micro scale, right? It's very important to be aware of that. Now, like for instance, Sayatama, as we keep seeing it in our comments, that might be something that I'm more willing to take a look into, just because well, one, it's been mentioned like 20 times already since we started this live stream, but also two, it's currently, I think, #1 trending on StockTwits right now, which tells me that there is obviously conversation happening about that coin. There are people looking into it, buying it, selling it too, probably, but again, buying into it nonetheless. Price is probably increasing heavily, and just overall it's doing well. So that's something that I would be more likely to look into. I like to stay away from super risky stuff. Again, all this stuff is risky at the end of the day, right? I'm only putting in money that I'm willing to lose, and that's just kind of the way I play it. But anyways, let's keep reading some of the comments. Do you think that the Shib game has value, or it just went away? Has value, or is it just something for them to do to keep us happy? It does have value. From what I understand, that game that they're producing is going to be a way to earn NFTs, right? The Shiboshis, the new Shiboshis, if there are future drops, which it seems more than likely that is going to happen. Again, guys, the Shiboshis are a very interesting case, because what you have there is basically kind of a burn mechanism that hasn't really been even really utilized that effectively yet, because when you rename a Shiboshi, you pay the $100 fee to rename it. The $100 in Shib that you send to pay the fee to rename whatever NFT that you have, that gets burned. That gets sent to the burn wall. And I think the math there is that if theoretically, if every person who owns a Shiboshi was to rename it, that would be $1 million burn, basically. It would be worth about $1 million worth of burn, which is obviously significant, but again, not everybody's done that, unfortunately. But as far as the game goes, like you said, I think that is going to be a great tool for the community to use to not only earn NFTs, but also to drive hype. And like you said, it is a good way to keep the community happy, I guess. But again, it's also another way for, in my opinion, for them to continue to push the popularity and just overall conversation around this coin.
Definitely. Yeah, no. And Saitama coin, it is a $2.5 billion coin right now. And obviously, I talked about the Shiboshi games that are coming out. Those won't come out until the blockchain is ready with Shibarium and everything. So those are not really anything that we are going to have to worry about for a while, sadly. Those are going to be catalysts that are coming up in the 2022 realm. But really, the only catalyst we have coming up is Robinhood, sadly, for Shiba Inu Coin. But obviously, Robinhood is going to be a massive catalyst for Shiba Inu Coin. It's going to bring a lot of retail investors to Shiba Inu Coin. But if you guys, I know a lot of you guys have been talking about Saitama Coin, and I have looked into it the past couple of days, and it is a cool coin. But personally, I'm sticking with Shiba Inu Coin right now. But you can see that Saitama Coin is still 2,700 in terms of market cap. So there is a lot to grow with Saitama Coin currently. But the volume is still only 78 million. If you take a look at the volume with Shiba Inu Coin, the volume just isn't even close to the same with Shiba Inu. It's about 4.6 billion today. And that's why we talk about Shiba Inu Coin a lot more, is because we have the Shiba army behind us and it's doing extremely well. And yeah, so the Saitama Coin, I know a lot of you guys like it because there's a lot of gains to be had with it. But personally, we're probably just going to continue to talk about Shiba Inu just because of how much we believe in it and all that.
Yeah, agreed. Just the support of the community too is really impressive as well, and it's something that's really, I think, kept us around for quite some time. Real quick here, just to kind of cut in and interject a little bit here. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, guys, if you haven't already. We're super close to 18,000 subscribers. Who knows, you might be the 18,000th subscriber if you guys hit it here during this video. We got 234 people watching right now, guys. I'm not sure what the current sub count is at right now just because I can't see it on my screen. But again, guys, we're very, very close. So hit that subscribe button, guys. Let's try to get to 18K by the end of this live stream. That would be so awesome. It's super easy. It's free to do, by the way. And if you're already here and you're new, because you like Shiba Inu, why not hit that subscribe button? We put out like 4, 5, 6 videos a day, just trying to help keep you guys educated, informed, and up to date on everything going on with Shiba Inu. But I digress. Make sure to do that. Let's read. A whale just burned 1 trillion tokens. Whoa, and that's why it's going up? Go look at the coins burned 1 trillion. Really? Where are you reading? I mean, I need to look into that, obviously. But, I mean, that makes a lot of sense if that's why Shiba Inu is currently running right now. Because that's what Zach and I, kept trying to kind of dig around and figure out. Is like, why are we having such a rally all of a sudden right now out of nowhere, right? We really were a little bit confused with that. So very interesting indeed.
Honestly, Zach, 1 trillion tokens isn't that big of a burn if we're going to be totally honest, because the total amount of circulating tokens right now is about 394 trillion. So while 1 trillion tokens being burned is great, it's amazing, it wouldn't do all that much for, like, it wouldn't give us like a 20% increase in price, because that would only increase the price about 1 to 2%. But I mean, yeah, like, while 1 trillion tokens that could be burned, it's not gonna take us to 20% gains like it has today. I feel like today was just a technical analysis thing. We have been waiting, obviously, in consolidation, and eventually we just broke out of it today. Just like, for some reason, today was just the day we broke out of this bull pennant. And the volume obviously went up as soon as we broke out of this bull pennant, and we have just broken out of it. But I can't see anything that would tell me this is why we broke out of the bull pennant. It's purely technical to me. But yeah.
Roger that. 100%. And again, guys, what's great about this too is that this was something that over the last 5 days, like literally just every video we were making, we pretty much, no matter what, whether it was news, anything we were discussing, technical analysis, anything in between, we were talking about the bull pennant that it was forming, right? We were saying, guys, this is a classic bull pennant pattern. If you guys are subscribed to us, you would have seen those videos. More than likely, you would have watched a few, and you probably would have seen, hey, wait a minute, this is a bull pennant, right? Because we're talking about it. And historically, I mean, this is a textbook example of what happens, right? There's going to be probably a breakout towards the upside. This is a literal textbook technical analysis pattern that played out this way, and it's beautiful. And look how nicely it's kind of starting to consolidate here at the top of that green candle. It's just holding super well. and it's doing everything I could desire it to want to do. That doesn't make any sense as a sentence, but either way, it's what I expect from it to kind of consolidate and continue to hold at these higher levels. If we can start holding or create rather new support around that 3 level to even like the 2.9 level, again, that's going to make me very, very bullish to push forward and push towards those resistance levels that we were currently at. Again, guys, hopefully we're getting close to either retesting resistance or breaking through and just not even having to test it at all, but we got to kind of see. Let's see, what else do we got here in the chat? Shiba Inu will blow more than this for sure. However, Boss token is a solid micro project with a use case. Boss track, I think that it's what DeFi needs right now. What do you think? Again, not something that we have looked into. Obviously, we've been very heavy on Shiba Inu on this channel, but it is something we'll have to take a look at. Again, guys, these micro cap coins, of course they're risky. Of course they have their benefits and their drawbacks at the end of the day, but it is important, like, a lot of you guys are really showing to be aware of that, because I see so far in the chat, I've read a few, people have made money, significant money with some of these other more, micro cap coins, right? So not all of them are necessarily bad. Nothing is inherently useless or negative really in this market. But again, guys, just keeping in mind risk tolerance is probably the biggest key here at the end of the day. Don't invest more than what you're willing to lose. At the end of the day, that's probably the best advice to give to anybody, in this market. I'm trying to think if we have any other news going on or anything else. Not much. Guys, comment if you have like questions or anything else. We can take a look.
I would say we're probably going to get out of here in a few minutes. Me and Kyle are both busy. It's a Saturday. But if you guys have any more questions, go ahead and leave them for us. We'll try to get to them in the next couple of minutes. But after that, me and Kyle will probably try to get out of here in the next couple of minutes. So if you guys have any urgent questions, anything you want us to answer, go ahead and leave those right now. But yeah, overall, the resistance I would see with Shiba Inu Coin is all-time highs. Obviously, the 35 level right here is kind of what I'm looking at. Obviously, we haven't been able to really break past that today, and that's going to be something that's going to be kind of hard to break past. But if we can break past all-time highs, obviously we have this flagpole that we kind of see here, where we can see Shiba Inu Coin going all the way up to the 50 level. But that would take a bit more of a catalyst, in my opinion. Robinhood listing Shiba Inu Coin, or Elon Musk endorsing it, or something of that nature in order to get to this flagpole. But overall, this technical analysis today, if we can get past this all-time high, that's what I would kind of see.
Yeah. And again, I hope that I see a lot of people in the chat talking about, is this going to drop further? Are we going to go back to like the 2.8 level, the 2.7 level? The only scenario I see that happening personally, this is not financial advice, obviously. You guys got to do your own research and due diligence before investing in anything. We tell you that every video. But for me, my own personal risk tolerance and personal opinion about where Shiba Inu is at right now, as long as news and catalysts continue to come out consistently and the community either takes them and says, hey, this is good. This is a good piece of news, right? Or this is good news, or that people continue to talk about Shiba Inu in a relative positive light, and nothing bad happens, right? We can't have any controversies. We can't have, whales selling a dramatic or a drastic amount of SHIB. It needs to stay stable in order to keep at these highs. Again, we've already formed very nice support at the 3 to kind of 2.9 to 2.7, 2.6 level. So keeping that in mind, guys, I'm very happy with where that is at right now. And I'm not too worried about it dropping down to further, to lower levels unless something fundamentally changes. If it does, then I'm probably going to reevaluate what I'm thinking there, obviously. But that's just kind of my 2 cents on it. Make sure to subscribe, guys. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and everything. And you know what? I think Zach and I are probably going to wrap this up and get going here. Zach, if you have anything else to say, sorry, I didn't want to cut you off there.
Yeah, we are going to wrap this up. Make sure that you guys, if you guys are interested in investing in or trading Shiba Inu Coin, use that first link in our description, or Kyle can probably post the link in the chat.
Yeah, the public link is in the chat.
Right? You guys can definitely get, if you deposit $1 on public, you're going to get up to $70 worth of free stock. So you basically get free money, really no reason not to do it. And you guys can also invest in Shiba Inu Coin there as well. And also make sure you guys like and subscribe, as those things really help to grow the channel. We're trying to hit 100K by the end of this year. We understand that's a very far off goal, but that's what we're trying to do. So if you guys could really do either of those things, that would really help us out. But
100%.
yeah, that is going to be it for the stream, I believe. Kyle, do you have anything else you want to say, or?
Pretty much everything you said, guys. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, guys. If you don't want to do anything else supporting us wise, easiest way to support us, guys, hit the subscribe button. Easiest way to do that. And it helps us out a ton. Like Zach mentioned, we're trying to hit 100K videos here. Lofty goals, but hey, you got to shoot for the stars, right? So hit the subscribe button, guys. It'll help us out a ton. And thank you, everybody who came out today, everyone who commented, everyone who let us know, everyone who left a like, anybody who participated in today's video. We are incredibly grateful, guys. But other than that, guys, I think we're going to hop out of here. And I hope you guys all have a great weekend.
Thank you guys all so much for the support. We really appreciate it. But yeah, we're going to head out. We didn't even plan on doing this live stream, so thank you guys so much for coming through.